Okay, so here is my practice session, and it's in front Lisa Tradewell and Wendy William, and I'll give them the camera. Yeah, like that. Okay, so my title of speech is about Ashtanga yoga. So I'll begin with what is Ashtanga yoga and why you want to practice it. And I'll start with there's a big misconception about yoga in general, that people say, why should I try yoga? You know, only flexible people can do yoga. I'm not flexible, I'm too old, I'm too sick, blah blah. So my teacher used to say yoga is for everyone, young men, old men, short men, tall men, women, men, sick man, healthy man. The only person who cannot do yoga is a lazy man. So everyone can do yoga. What is yoga in general? Yoga is a philosophy of life which also has the potential to create a vibrant and healthy body and mind. That's a very short, as short as I can say. I mean, there's books, tons of books about yoga, there's no time for that. So I'll begin with explaining why am I starting to take Ashtanga yoga, why I'm so interested in yoga in general. Through my life I was very active, physically active, and also I looked for some answers, and I always knew that I'm going to do something that include body and spiritual. And after I discovered this style of yoga, that's it. I knew that this is it. My search is over. It fit me like a glove. So that's my journey to Ashtanga yoga. So now, after I talked about that, I'll explain a little bit about the practice, this Ashtanga yoga. Ashtanga yoga is made from sets of vinyasa, and vinyasa, it means a breath entwined with a movement. That's it. A movement entwined with a breath. And there are specific numbers of vinyasa to get a specific posture, specific number of vinyasa to get out of the posture. Second thing is, the way we breathe in Ashtanga is called Ujjayi Pranayama breath. Ujjayi is like a warrior. It's named under Ujjayi, which is a warrior, and they call it Ujjayi Pranayama breath. And we seal the lips, nostril breathing only, so we can hear ourselves breathing, and we pay attention to the pace of the breath. And the last thing is drishti. Drishti is point of gaze. So when we practice, we need to gaze at a specific point when we practice. So using that gaze enable us to get rid of all the external distraction, get in tune with our internal focus. So you do that with your breath and drishti, and you're in the yoga zone. Now there's specific ways to practice Ashtanga. There's a lead class, Mysore class. Lead class meaning you go to a class and the teacher tells you, inhale arms up, exhale fold, inhale up dog, exhale down dog. You do exactly what the teacher tells you. And that's mostly in the Western world. And there's also a style called Mysore practice, which you already know all the sequence of the asanas, of the postures, and you have to do it on your own pace. So you go to the room and you practice on your own. Inhale up, exhale down, and you know what to do. And the teacher just come and help you, adjust you, get you deeper into specific posture, as opposing to tell you exactly what to do. Everyone needs to do it the same as a lead class. So those are the styles of classes that we have in Ashtanga. Now, the fundamental of the structure of Ashtanga is based on, we always start, every practice starts with sun salutation. Sun salutation in Sanskrit, which is the old Indian language, it's called Surya Namaskara, and there's Surya Namaskara A and Surya Namaskara B. And we do 5 of A and 5 of B that enables us to hit our body, get used to the breath, and get in tune with the drishti and the ujjayi pranayama breath. The second thing, after we done that, we start in the standing postures, which is all the standing postures that we have to do before we get to the primary series. So the standing posture built of specific number, and we finish that, and then we go to the primary series, which is the main practice, and it's all in sitting down, and we all do the posture sitting down. Again, specific number of vinyasa to get to a posture, specific number to get out of the posture. And this is it. So now that I talked about what yoga is and what Ashtanga yoga is, and understanding a little bit about what yoga is, and then we've talked about who can practice and why practice and what the benefits of practice, and that's it. So I hope after listening to my speech, maybe you'll try on your own to do a yoga practice without judging it before, or without judging it before you try it before, and by the way that goes for everything you do in your life. And you'll be surprised, maybe you love it, maybe you feel so good after that, or maybe I'll see you in one of my classes. The end.